you also see that when we teach children, we don't follow the typical school curricula. So we're looking at how the children will be happy coming to the academy. Essentially, there has to be a pull from the academy and not a push from the parent to go to the academy. हाँ, पेरेंट्स को बच्चे को याद नहीं दिलाना चाहिए कि आज आपका सेशन है तो आप जाओ, और बच्चा बोलेगा नहीं मम्मा मुझे आज नहीं जाना है क्योंकि मेरे फ्रेंड का बर्थडे है, आज नहीं जाऊंगा तो चलेगा क्या? I think what we try to do is you build up a pull. It's like a magnet. It's so strong that the child will tell the mama मैं पहले क्लास अटेंड कर लेता हूँ और उसके बाद बर्थडे जाएगी। या ये पुल कब होगा? जब बच्चे को यहाँ पे रिस्पेक्ट मिलता है, डिग्निटी मिलती है, प्यार मिलता है, अटेंशन मिलता है और वैल्यू एडिशन मिलता है। So when all these things are offered to your child, the child will definitely say no ways I can miss a session. I want to be here because then I go to whatever I want next after this. So child is very important. Yeah, we keep the child as the focus of everything that we do, and we believe that if children are treated and given respect in the right way, and you have to be a good listener when you are with kids. Most of the adults want to keep on doing all the talking. You want to preach them, you want to give them sermons, उनको उपदेश देना है, भाषण देना है, तो बच्चे ऊब जाते हैं। बच्चों की सुननी नहीं चाहिए। या इंसिडेंटली हम लोग सुनते नहीं है, हमको ज़्यादा बोलना ह्यूमन बीइंग की टेंडेंसी है। In our everyday lives also we speak for about 80 to 85% and we listen only to for 10 to 15% of the times. Yeah. Listening is a very important skill. Yeah. In everyday life. Sadly, it has been never taught to any of us in our school. It's not a part of the school curriculum. Yeah. आपको reading पढ़ाया गया, आपको speaking पढ़ाया गया, आपको writing पढ़ाया गया. The fourth skill of communication, which is listening, has never been taught to anybody because it is taken for granted. Yeah, but to be a good listener is very important, and we listen to children. Yeah, they're excited. They come here after their school hours because Epicus is essentially an after school intellectual grooming center. Yeah, so they come after a tired day at school. They may want to go out and play with their friends. They may want to go out and go for a swim, but they prefer to come here. So when they prefer to come here, I think you need to give them enough plus things, enough good things, so that they keep on coming to you even after a tired day at school. And the other thing is the treatment that is meted out to the child at school is in a typical way. We are very different from that method. In fact, diagonically opposite. हम लोग अलग मेथड्स करते हैं, बच्चों को इंक्लूसिव कर लेते हैं, एंड वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फन इन द क्लास अलोंग विद अ लॉट ऑफ लर्निंग।
ये आपका जो प्रोग्राम है, आपकी जो एकेडमी में YNP करके ये प्रोग्राम है, तो इसके अंदर आप बच्चों को क्या सिखाते हो, क्या वैल्यू प्रोवाइड करते हो, इसके बारे में ज़रा बताइए।
YNP का फुल फॉर्म है यंग मैनेजर्स प्रोग्राम। ओके, when they come to me, most of them are in grade 6th. It's a 3-year program, so when they come here when they're in the grade 6th, 7th and 8th. 8th के बाद उनका कॉन्वोकेशन ग्रेजुएशन सेरेमनी होता है बाकायदा इस तरह से। ये मिडिल स्कूल चिल्ड्रन के लिए प्रोग्राम है, तो ये प्रोग्राम को इस तरह से बनाया गया है, करिकुलम का डिज़ाइन और कंटेंट इस तरह से बनाया गया है कि इस एज के बच्चों को मैनेजमेंट प्रिंसिपल्स और मैनेजमेंट टॉपिक्स आसानी से सीखने में कोई तकलीफ ना हो। सो वी जनरली डू टीचिंग थ्रू different methods, like when I'm teaching them economics, I teach them economics through stories. Okay, एक आज 6 grade के बच्चे को, means 6th grade child who could be about 11 years old, you're teaching economics through stories. Yeah. They are young managers, we call them, because they're going to be young leaders of tomorrow, they're going to be young entrepreneurs of tomorrow, and they're going to be most importantly trendsetters. ये लोग सिस्टम्स में चेंज आने वाले हैं। एवरी यंग मैनेजर इज गोइंग टू बी एन एजेंट ऑफ चेंज इन द फ्यूचर। ही विल बी क्रिएटिंग चेंज in the way he looks at things. He or she will create a change in the way their house functions. They'll create a change in their immediate neighborhood and ultimately in their own cities and in the world. So we expect each young manager to become a change maker or a trendsetter in the future. Inputs and the orientation that goes to the young manager happens keeping this in mind. तो इस कोर्स के अंदर हम लोग जो बेसिक डिसिप्लिन्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट है इन सब के मॉड्यूल्स है, जैसे मैंने बोला इकोनॉमिक्स, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, जिसमें वो प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स, ग्रुप डिस्कशंस, पैनल डिस्कशंस, ये सारी सीखते हैं. हाउ टू फेस इंटरव्यूज, हाउ टू राइट अ सीवी. Yep. So apart from this, they learn the most important thing, time management, how to prioritize, how to multitask. Because एक स्टूडेंट को मल्टीपल एक्टिविटीज़ होती है, स्कूल की पढ़ाई होती है, YMP भी पढ़ना है, वो स्पोर्ट्स में भी जाता है, उसको रीडिंग की हॉबी भी है, वो म्यूज़िक गिटार लर्न कर रहा है. ये सारी चीज़ों का बैलेंस कैसे करें. सो नो हाउ टू मल्टीटास्क इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड दैट इज नॉट. वी ट्रेन देम हैंड्स ऑन जो एक्सपीरियंस मिलता है इवेंट मैनेजमेंट का. हमारे एकेडमिक इवेंट्स ये लोग प्लान करते हैं और एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं. They anchor it also, so they get a lot of confidence in handling and organizing events. तो जो मैंने बोले अलग अलग टॉपिक्स यूज़ होते हैं मैनेजमेंट के अंदर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट मार्केटिंग, एडवर्टाइजिंग, फाइनेंस, कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग. ये सारे टॉपिक्स इनको बिल्कुल बच्चे समझ सके इस तरह से हमने करिकुलम डिज़ाइन किया हुआ है. We take them to field trips to make them understand how industries and corporate houses function. We make them do a lot of community service because every year at least एक या दो community service initiatives लेते हैं because you know they need to understand that how they could be helpful to the people who have not got everything in life the way they have got it in life. So these are things, and most importantly we make them understand what is empathy for people. लोगों को समझना, उनके प्रति empathy रखना, सहानुभूति नहीं, not sympathy, empathy. And we also talk about gratitude. Yeah, we have a special gratitude day every year. Gratitude is thankfulness. Every day when you do something, at the end of the day there would have been a lot of people or some people who would have helped you to do something. Without them that task would not have been accomplished. ऐसे लोगों को धन्यवाद देना बहुत ज़रूरी है, पर हमारे डे टू डे एग्जिस्टेंस में हम ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत आसानी से भूल जाते हैं. वी आस्क द YMP चिल्ड्रन टू मेंटेन अ database of such people who have been helpful to you, and on gratitude day they write individual notes to all these people, and we see to it that the notes reach to those people the next day. So because I think nobody is successful on his or her own strengths. People make people successful, or to acknowledge the helpfulness and the support that you got from other people in life is also a very good way in understanding how you can become a successful leader in life.